Welcome, everyone, to our 2K Sports broadcast. Tonight's game also serving as part of the NBA Cup. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. As you look at Memphis, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Bradley. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Green in at the 2. And for the Lakers, they've got MP. Butler out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. While the season just started, GA, we have a few big storylines already.
Yeah, it doesn't take long in this league. The intense media scrutiny, social media, news travels fast.
And over to the sideline to hear about the latest benchmark in MP's storied career.
Thanks, guys. As you know, he recently moved into second all-time for career three-pointers made. He said it was an honor to pass Ray Allen, but says his work isn't done yet. Steph Curry, you're next on his list. Back to you guys.
Oh, love it. Chasing history. Thanks. And tonight marks the start of the NBA Cup for MP. I know a major goal for him is winning this competition, making a statement to the rest of the NBA.
Well, when you look at the Cup, you almost have to win this first game to advance out of the group stage. So MP has made it a point to get his teammates ready, imploring them to treat this like a playoff game. I'm excited to see how they come out.
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Yeah, you can throw that lob wherever you want to. Kuminga's going to rise to the occasion and get his hands on it.
And James with the basket on the assist by Schroeder. James has got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Now, here's Bradley. Shot clock at 6. It's up a 3. The shot, no good.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Kuminga against James. Pass to Schroeder. The kick outside to Butler. A three-pointer is right on target.
And when you start out shooting 80% or better as a team, you start to feel yourself a little bit, and that feeling is good.
Down low. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Vucevic. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off target with his 3. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Jackson-Davis. And he banks in the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Count that one. Butler's got 5 now.
Well, he's a great mid-range scorer, and that's why Butler's teammates and coaches encourage him to look for that shot.
Outside, Green. Outside, Kuminga. Inside. And Bradley gets it to go. Bradley's got his second basket of the game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
James with the bucket.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Jackson Davis.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Here's Butler. The shot from the low post is good. Butler's got his third basket of the night right there.
And you see him flexing a little bit after that finish. Butler just shrugging off the defense.
And that one drops.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And, Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he can be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
And here's Bradley following the three-pointer by MP. And let's check in with him. And she's got the latest for us on MP.
Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All that individual stuff comes later. Guys?
Hey, thanks for that. No, we sure wouldn't. This guy is all in for sure. So it's the Warriors now, following the miss by MP. Marquez with a wide-open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Schroeder dishes to Doncic. James looking it over to the middle. Here's Vucevic. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Vucevic has got his second bucket tonight.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Green with the ball. Now defended by MP. Shots good by Green.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Now Doncic. He has yet to score. And there's the bucket from MP.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Here's Jackson Davis. And the wide open shot from Green. That three off the mark. Here's MP. That one is good again. He sits straight from the floor with the basket.
And that's the right decision when you've got a smaller man on you.
And it's Bradley with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. 8-point game. Pass to Hackett. Golden State moving it around. He lobs it up and stolen by James. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Good on the triple. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And the Warriors miss again. Lakers leading by 11. MP outside. Second chance shot. And Vucevic finishes inside. He's got 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside Kuminga. And they get it. And Green with the lay-in. And that's now 6 points for Jalen Green.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. third substitution here for the Lakers. Rush is checked in for Vucevic. Dalton Connect comes in for Dennis Schroeder. It's checked in for Butler. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. Now, here's MP. This game an incredible scoring display for him. Back to Reeves. From outside, off the mark. Warriors trail by 11. Jaquez with the ball. Connect picks him up. And it's Green missing. The Lakers with the ball. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
And we're seeing just how good this team is when they're firing on all cylinders. The way they're rolling right now, this winning streak could go on for a while. You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
And here's MP for 3. Jaquez with the rebound. The Warriors shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this match. Shots good by Green.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
A 3 from MP. Can't get it to go. Now 6 of 12 from the floor. Outside Brent. To the paint. And Kuminga throws it down.
Yeah, Kuminga will look for any opportunity to throw it down.
Here's MP. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Now, here's Bradley. His last outing, 16 points for him.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Here's MP. Fires from deep. Another miss by MP. Warriors trail by 7. Left side, Bradley. Jaquez finds Green. Six on the shot clock. Jaquez outside. Bradley, no one around him. No good on the 3. And here's James. They'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Man, they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, sometimes you just have a team's number. That was certainly the case last year. Let's see if anything has changed.
And he can't get the first one. And the Lakers making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. And he's good on the second. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. Podziemski finds Koulibaly. Podziemski on the wing. Back to Moody. Tries it from the top of the key. It's up and it's off the mark. For Los Angeles. Miles McBride's checked in for the Warriors. Lakers leading by 9. James left side. Reeves outside. Down low. And MP throws it down.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Here's Podziemski. Barrett covering. Pass to Moody. And it's off from three-point range. Here's James. And MP throws it down.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And another thing they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Moses Moody is out there with Hayes. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Koulibaly in at the 3, the small forward. Here's James. The Warriors pull it in. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, that's the big challenge. Teams tend to feel more comfortable at home for sure, so you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. That just didn't happen in this one.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Tim, these days, things are changing for modern NBA big men.
Well, there is no doubt when I played, every team had 4 or 5 legitimate post players, and the ball went in to the low post regularly throughout the game. I think now the difference is you have to have versatility in your game. Teams are looking for bigs that can shoot it, handle it, and facilitate.
Valuable pieces for sure. And it's Doncic missing. Warriors trail by 12. Pass to McBride. And Hayes throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. James, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. McBride's shot is off. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. There's the 3. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. James checked in for Austin Reed. Different look here for the Warriors. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Moody. Jalen Green's checked in for Brandon Pajemski. And Bradley subbed in for Miles McBride. Wiggins sets a screen for Koulibaly. And the Warriors miss again.
He created the opening. He got the angle. Unfortunately, that miss is just on him.
James, MP converting the tough bucket.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
From deep, Green. Lakers with the rebound. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kicks it out to James. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Jaquez. Outside Bradley. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's James missing. Warriors trail by 18. Now Wiggins. James defending. And here's Green outside. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
Pass to Vucevic. Jaquez against MP. Count it. James has got 33 points.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Los Angeles leading by 17. And the dunk by James.
And MP is letting his play do the talking. He is on one.
Warriors have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And a look here at the standings for the NBA Cup early on in the competition.
And this tournament has already been a huge success and really a fan favorite. I can tell it's going to be a lot of fun again this year.
And the Lakers making a change here. Butler's checked in. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for the Warriors. And here's Green outside, and the Warriors miss again.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
The three for Doncic. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Jaquez outside. Over in the corner, Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Clippers put on a show. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Heading to the court, the Lakers go.
The Lakers making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Koulibaly. Green, the pass to Kuminga. To stop the drought. And there's Green on the assist by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 4 assists now tonight.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. For the 3, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they have just found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
Bradley kicks to Kuminga. Outside Bradley. Back to Jackson Davis. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Here's MP. Jaquez with the rebound.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Outside, James. And that one drops for him. MP's got 41.
And he has led the attack for them the entire game, and now he's trying to get them to the finish line.
Outside, Green jacks up a three, and rebounded by Connect.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. James misses.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
And here's Bradley. He's got 6. There's Green with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Green's got 19 points.
Sometimes trailing in a game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
A nice take by MP. Those legs have a lot of life in them.
This Warriors squad struggled. Outside, Green. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone. What athletic ability from MP. Plenty of bounce in those legs.
Warriors trail by 21. Jaquez outside. Top of the key, Jackson Davis. 5 to shoot. Green finds Jackson Davis. From downtown, Jaquez can't hit.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
A nice shot by MP.
That is a tough shot. MP with veteran-level confidence.
Warriors shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Pass to Jackson Davis. From deep, Green. It's hauled in by MP. James has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And there's Jimmy Butler later on in his career, but still showing you the athleticism.
Outside, Kuminga. There's Green with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Green's got 25 points in the game.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's James. And he converts the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside, Green. Back to Bradley. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Green with the ball. He's picked up by James. Bradley can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. MP, no good. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
We often talk about the great physical tools that Kuminga has, and now he's adding that to his game.
Here's MP. He drains the quick shot. James has got 53.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside, Green. Kuminga with it. Working on James.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
The Lakers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Vucevic checked in for Butler. There it comes in for Dalton Connect. And it's Austin Reeves in for James.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
With 1 on the clock, a shot missing. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot off. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, and on to the ball for the participants.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I'll tell you one thing. They're going to keep going inside until the defense proves it can slow them down.
Shaq, why are you crying?
Leave me alone. This is you. Help me with the word, Ernie. This is...
well, to me, it seems euphoric.
Yeah, that's the word I was thinking, Ernie. Why? Why?
And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
You take a look at the Lakers. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as...
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. So it's the Lakers now. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. We've got Doncic, MP out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Butler, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. That's J.J. Redick's 5 as we get into the second half.
And once he gets going, Green is a load to stop. Long, athletic, with a terrific handle.
Here's MP. And James throws it down.
He's been carrying the load on offense in this one, and he might as well keep looking for his shot the way he's been going.
Green against MP. Outside, Kuminga. The 3. And Green with the basket on the assist by Kuminga. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, what a move by MP, just relentlessly attacking the rim.
And it's Bradley with the ball for the Warriors. Green against MP. Green in the post.
There is no doubt he's been the dealer for them on offense, but he is going to need some support from his teammates.
The drive by James. Oh, he misses the dunk. Warriors trail by 21. And he drives in. That bucket in no time at all. Green's got 9 points here in the second half.
But you can't play much better than this. That's 4 straight to start the half.
So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, then that can be as difficult as anything. And what I love about MP, his work ethic. He's someone that wants to keep getting better and better.
Green, no luck.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And here's MP for three.
He was torching them from deep in the first half, but he has not made one here in the second.
Pass to Kuminga. Outside, Green. Buries the long-range jumper. Green's got 37.
And we've seen this all night. Green with a wide range of ways to score. And, boy, he just keeps coming.
MP with it. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. And again, no good by the Lakers. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. From outside the arc, it's rebound. By Golden State. Jackson Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. They double him with James. Bradley kicks to Kuminga. From deep, Green. And James pulls it down. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
A great sign for MP in his career. The ability to convert in traffic.
Back to Bradley. Pocket 6. Here's Jackson Davis. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, if you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
MP with a screen on Bradley. Doncic passes to MP. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. MP's got 10 points in just the second half. Hawkins outside. Golden State moving the ball around. Kuminga with a wide open look. Drains the three-pointer.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Pass to James. Butler in the corner. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Butler's got 17.
And one of the most competitive players this league has. Butler answering that triple.
Green, the pass to Hawkins. Back to Green. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Schroeder with the ball. And Hawkes picks him up defensively.
Well, it's easy to see who the offense is running through tonight. Why change anything?
Warriors trail by 20. Here's Bradley. 8 points for him. Jackson Davis finds Green. Outside Bradley. Takes the three. And it's MV with the rebound. LA's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. The kick outside to Butler. Bradley against Doncic. And it's James missing. The Warriors have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Pass to Jackson Davis. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And a moment here to check out who the Golden State Warriors have coming up. On Friday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Monday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Dallas Mavericks.
And looking at the Utah matchup, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Now to see the numbers for Jonathan Kuminga. Last year, getting it done. Last season put up about 19 points per, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, with some guys, we always talk about potential. What I like about him, he comes to work every night and actually produces.
Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Well, what a big night for Kuminga. When he gets on a roll, he can simply overpower him.
James with the bucket.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Pass to Coulibaly. Bradley sets the pick for Coulibaly. Off target from outside. Lakers leading by 22. Here's James. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
They set the pick. Here's James. And yes, it's good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And it's Bradley with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Kuminga, screen on James. Bradley dishes to Kuminga. Bradley with the ball. Looking on James. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where
the previous play is under review.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's called about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Inside, there's Kuminga, and Kuminga throws it down.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And here's James outside. Connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Pajemski, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's MP. He got it again. Sensational. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Pajemski with it. Picked up by Barrett. And Kuminga throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And another one falls. Amazing. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Bradley against James, and it's Bradley. That time on the assist by Hakev. Bradley's got 4 points now in the quarter. And here's James outside. Drills it from outside.
Well, he hit 4 threes in the first, and now he's drained 2 more here in the second quarter. Absolutely on fire from deep.
James against Bradley. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Here's James. Banked in off the glass.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
The Warriors pull it in. Pass to Hakev. Over Barrett. And no good. Trying to use the glass. To the middle. Here's James. Can't finish the one-handed jam. Here's Pajemski. Barrett covering. And Kuminga throws it down.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
And Barrett gets it to go.
And the thing I love about Barrett in watching him, he plays with toughness and determination.
Floats it up for Kuminga. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. To the inside, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man fearless inside.
The Lakers have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And the Lakers with some changes. Vucevic comes in for O'Neal, and it's Fred VanVleet in for Connect. And then for Golden State, Moses Moody, he's checked in for Jaime Hakev. And it's Green in for Bradley. Here's Green. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside, James. From past the arc, another one goes. Incredible.
He's just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Jalen
Green.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous stand-up performance it was for MP.
Well, what a highlight reel he put together, playing his game and contributing in a big way.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. A floater. Green with the rebound. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Hackett. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Rush. Inside. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standing.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
Now let's go to Jennifer Keene-Thomas.
MP, your team needed your scoring night to win, and you delivered, passing the 20-point mark on the way to victory. Was that the game plan coming in, or did you see something that led to an adjustment?
More like this. It's both. Every time you come down the floor, the defense tells you what to do. Maybe you set the ball screen. Maybe you space out the corner. If you're on a break, maybe you kick it out to the wing. Maybe it's pushing the ball yourself. What I'm trying to say is if you make the right choices, you're going to win games. And that's what you saw tonight.
Great choices then, MP. Way to go.
Thank you, JP.
Kevin, over to you.
Terrific job, Jennifer. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.